just to recap phase one, I think it's been a positive start to preseason. All right, and the things that we talked about in the first few days, the principles and the tactical stuff that it came out against Maryland, which was really positive. But I think the best thing about phase one of preseason is that the competition for places in this team and the depth in this team has shown through in a big way, bigger than it ever has before. And we as a staff recognize that, and if you as players don't recognize that, then I'm not quite sure what you're watching. And so the recognition of that needs to show in your mentality and training, because you're playing for places like you never have before. And then you move, connect and then you move. Inside. Accelerate the movement. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack.
The one thing we have this year that we've never had here is competition at every position. This is as deep as a group as I've ever seen, and there's guys fighting for jobs.
Hey, White, over here in the fast attack, the same concepts apply. When you find that person who's got time on the ball, his first touch has to be positive. If Brian's over here and he's stuck with Jack, it's not the time to take 2, 3 touches, hold him off. No, you can touch it by him and cross, or give it to Steven, because he's the free man. But the free man's gotta be incisive right away. First touch, head down, drive. Run. One man. 1-0. 15 push-ups. Play.
I've noticed that like each freshman class that comes in, they're all on board. They're all willing to fight and die for each other. I've noticed the energy levels with these guys.
It's really helpful to come into summer 2 and have those couple weeks before just to get used to the team and meet the guys. Once preseason started, like it was different. People were locked in and it wasn't preparation anymore. It was the real thing. But I definitely was not as sharp as I wanted to be at that point, and I was caught off guard. But after the first couple days, I adjusted, and as we led into the first game with Maryland, I felt much more comfortable.
So being like young and I should still be in high school, obviously I gotta have a good mentality and stay composed. For example, during the Maryland game, like starting, I was like, wow, this is crazy. My mentality was just, all right, play your hardest, you'll be fine. And then I went out there, first half, I just tried to ball out, and I think I did good, but there's still some things I need to work on. I was more passive on the ball, like I would hide sometimes, so like when we have the ball, I feel as I need to help my team more.
I set my goals high. I want to win the Patriot Rookie of the Year, which is a bit ambitious, but I feel like if I work hard enough, it can be achieved.
I'm trying to win Patriot League Rookie of the Year. As my teammate is too, it just shows how like all the guys on the team, they're motivated, like they really want to win this year.
I'm the 2-time midfield of the year, which is exciting. It's really exciting for me, and I'm pushing for that 3rd one, but it's not for myself. It's for the team. I want to win trophies. I want to be a Patriot League champion. I want to go to the tournament and see what we can do in the tournament.
It'd have been nice to get a result. We were up 2-1 with about 5 minutes left. They evened it up. But they're a good team. They're defending national champ for a reason. But for us to go down there and play the way we did, more about the way we played and the way we controlled the game at times and the opportunities we had, says a lot about where this team can go. Not just the whole year, but even at the end of the year.
Maryland was a great test for us, and we really performed. Our freshmen coming in were really, really good on the day, and I'm just excited for every day and every upcoming game.
We came out and proved that we're a good side and we can challenge any team. And again, with that depth now, we're really looking to challenge pretty much any top team in the nation.
The last 2 years in the Patriot League semifinal, we didn't have Morgan Lucy. We didn't have Nico Brown. We missed some guys due to injury. This year, if that happens to us, we have other guys who can do the job. So I feel pretty good about our depth and where we are as a group. Now guys got to go fight and win these jobs and see what they can do.
At the end of the day, I want to win the Patriot League championships because we've gotten so close too many years in a row.
I think it shows that we can actually do this. Like what we're hoping for and what we're dreaming for, we can actually achieve. And like we showed it against Maryland. I don't like to go too ahead of ourselves. I like to take it day by day, and I'm trying to instill that mentality into the locker room. But yeah, we have a really good team. Now I think there's a belief that we can actually do it.